Few actors in Hollywood have been imitated as much as Sylvester Stallone. From his unique voice to his signature expressions, these are some of the most unforgettable impressions ever done of him.
Yeah, I used to hear Sylvester Stallone sort of saying, you know, doing a lot of swearing like that, talking about I just had one of those days, you know, and his mother loving came out to bust his ass. What about you? I had one of those days. What about you, Alan?
Yes, I've had one of those days too. My mother sent me to the corner shop for a packet of lemon puffs and I came back with happy faces.
How many Sylvester Stallone movies would you have to watch back-to-back before you could imitate his voice and mannerisms this convincingly?
Yeah, I do all my own stunts, you know what I mean? People pay a lot of money to come to the theater. They want to know what I'm doing inside, you know?
You do Sylvester Stallone, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I like as Hamlet.
Sylvester Stallone as Hamlet.
To be or not to be. What is noble in the mind to stuff the slings and arrows of outrageous sport, or to take a sidewinder helicopter and napalm an entire village.
I could enunciate to the back row, just like Sylvester Stallone doing Hamlet. This would be a place where Stallone could do Hamlet. To be or what?
Out of everyone on this list, the most convincing Sylvester Stallone impression may actually come from the person you would least expect.
Well, you don't like my house, Mick? Mick, I ain't got no locker, huh? Hey. Well, my house stinks. Yeah, that's right, it stinks. My whole life stinks. You just need proper management, you kid. You need proper management. You're gonna eat lightning, you're gonna crap thunder.
During filming for The Expendables 3, Jason Statham's truck reportedly lost its brakes and plunged straight into the Black Sea. And when he finally came back up to the surface, Sylvester Stallone was already standing on the dock, iPhone in hand.
Sylvester Stallone, he lives up we're like in a gated community, he lives over there. And he wasn't invited. The security, they had security helicopters like it was the president. Yeah. They're like, Mr. Washington, Rocky's out front, he's pacing. he's like looking in the gate. I said, should we let him in? I'm like, yeah, let Sylvester come in. Yeah. They said he was outside looking sad, like, man. Hey, Mr. Mandela, how you doing? Yo, Adrian. Mr. Mandela here. Over here.
So I'm in the truck there and I slam on the brakes where I'm supposed to stop. Nothing happens. Next thing you know, I've hit two cameramen. I literally thought I'd killed them. It was like a split second later, sinking fast, straight to the bottom. I look out, I said, where's Sly? And he's, stood on the side of the dock there with his iPhone, like that, going, hey, Jason, you need a towel? Translated, that means, hey, do you need a towel?
Yeah, we need a translator with him. Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious.
Tommy Davidson's take on Sylvester Stallone might completely change the way you look at the Rocky movies from now on.
Remember that Rocky coach? Classic scene, he comes into his house at night, Rocky, you can be the champion. We can be rich and I won't have to play the penguin anymore. I remember one time a guy put a nail in his glove and put a hole right in my cheek, Rocky.
Is that right?
Dark side too, didn't he?
My house stinks. Huh? My house stinks. I never asked you for no favors. You don't think I know what's going on around here?
Forget all the famous movie quotes people use to imitate Sylvester Stallone. According to his daughter, the real key to nailing his voice has nothing to do with acting. It's all about aggressively asking for breakfast.
How you doing?
How you
doing?
No, I don't think so.
I'll have this for breakfast. I'll have my shake. I want my pancakes. Put some scrambled eggs and some jelly in them.
Jelly, you go back to the well. Have you ever have some steak and clam and clam on the half shell?
For breakfast goes.
It's not that, it's an accent. It's the accent.
By the 90s, Sylvester Stallone had become one of comedy's biggest punchlines. And during one unforgettable impression, the crowd was already laughing before Andrew Dice Clay could even finish his first line.
Here we go. Here's Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro, Eric Roberts, Al Pacino, and John Travolta. Hey, yo, fellas. You want to check out the zebra? Yo, who wants to see the zebra at De Niro? You want to see the zebra?
From intense box office rivals battling for action movie dominance to casually sitting together carving pumpkins, Stallone and Schwarzenegger's relationship has changed in a pretty unbelievable way over the years.
Do our little tete-a-tete talking. Yeah. He goes, "You want to carve a pumpkin?" I go, "You want to carve my pumpkin?" I'm telling you.
I know, yeah. I know this is your big comeback. And I know I came back from the dead to train you.
No way, Apollo. You just want to, you move. You move.
Easy rock. Not too many syllables.
I got lightheaded there. Hey, look, listen, I still got the eye of the tiger, you know that. Animals don't scare me.
Yeah? Well, this one will.
Denzel Washington once revealed that he and Sylvester Stallone used to live next to each other, and according to Denzel, that strange neighbor situation led to a very unexpected moment one night that nobody saw coming.
And a guy came in and said, you know, sir, Mr. Stallone keeps walking back and forth in front of the house, like trying to hop over the fence, looking like, you know, trying to...
Hey, what's going on?
The cast of Suits is known for constantly arguing over the smallest things, but there's one particular debate that somehow always turns way more intense than anyone expects.
By the way, you gotta work on your Stallone. We need a lower registrar.
Ooh. That was an incredible Stallone. I've been doing that since I was a kid. You can't touch it.
Ooh. There's food in your mouth. No, I swallowed it. Ooh.
There's food in. That's disgusting.
How you doing? This is Sly. I want to come down tonight. You know, we have a few people, you know, nothing special. And, but, you know, I may be there late, so my buddy Hank Azaria will be coming. If he comes, just let him sit down first, you know.
Forget the iconic movie quotes.
Having a famous brother didn't automatically open doors for Frank Stallone in Hollywood. While struggling financially and feeling rejected by Sylvester Stallone himself, Frank reportedly started imitating Sly's voice in a strange attempt to finally get his brother's attention.
And here's my brother sitting in this office that's huge, you know, acting like the big shot, right? So I walk up, I go, listen, do you think there's a chance that I could just get maybe a 15-second, just the musical part, you know, wah, wah, wah. So, you know, I figured the movie's so big I could, you know, pay my bills.
Right. Yeah, I don't think so.
I said, well, I said, that is very encouraging. Thank you, very encouraging.
It's the Bee Gees.
I said, yeah, I know it's the Bee Gees. So anything, so he goes, yeah. So he tried to humor and go write some stuff, maybe. So Sly goes, remember those songs you wrote? Yeah, I do. You mean the ones you rejected?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember them. He goes, well, you know. Now he's blowing me up, right? I said, we're never going to give you up, Moody. And John Gini's going, wow. He's going, that's just what I'm looking for. I'm going like, I think I was eating a calamari, like the tentacle came through my sinuses or something like that.
The moment Jackson walks onto a set, the entire atmosphere instantly changes and everyone can feel something big is about to happen before he even says a single word.
Because he walks in like...
He's just cool.
You didn't expect to see a ghost, did you? You know, it's like, there's a, you know, it's like so smooth.
Yeah.
And not many people can do that, can have that kind of control.
I know, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, but I think that you can be the champ, Rob.
Well, why are you telling me that?
Well, because I think that...
Well, then why are you looking around my house, Mick? If you think I'm such a champ, why are you looking around my house? Now you want me to fight the fight. People ask me for my phone number. You don't think I know what's going on here?
According to Mel Gibson, the key isn't trying to copy Sylvester Stallone's style, but giving your character something Stallone's heroes rarely show, a genuine reason to feel fear.
They usually had that two-dimensional kind of like Sly and Arnold used to do, like with Commando or with, you know, Sly doing, you know, you're the disease and I'm the cure, you know, where he's doing that stuff, you know. This was good, which was good stuff, but those guys they were kind of not vulnerable at all. So when I saw the Lethal script and I thought, well, the guy's crazy and he wants to kill himself.